Hi everybody, welcome to All Games New and Old. I'm David Rodriguez and today I am unboxing Hallertau. This is an Uwe Rosenberg game and it is published by Lookout Games. Uwe Rosenberg is a very, very popular designer. He did Agricola, Caverna, there's a whole bunch of games he's done, but anyway, very popular. I have one of his games, I have Caverna, but I have not played it. I have not played any Uwe Rosenberg games. So, I recently, after Christmas, had a little money I wanted to spend on games, and one of the things that made me pick this over some of the other ones I also wanted was that I had an idea for a video for this that promises to be both fun to do and probably embarrassing. So I'm looking forward to doing that whenever I get to the review, but today we're just going to do the unboxing. I think there's going to be a lot in this box. It is a pretty heavy box. Let me flip this over here. So it says it is for 1 to 4 players from 50 to 140 minutes, ages 12 and up. It says, the Hallertau in Bavaria, Germany is the largest continuous hop-producing region in the world. It prides itself upon being the first in Middle Europe to cultivate hops. This game is set around 1850, when the Hallertau became what it is today. As chief of a small Bavarian village in the Hallertau, your objective is to increase its wealth and prestige in the eyes of the world. To achieve this, you will need to supply the local craftsfolk with goods from agriculture and sheep breeding. I know, sheep breeding is one of those things that is not uncommon in this game, so that's kind of interesting. So anyway, let me crack this thing open. Let's take a look. I suspect there's going to be a lot of pieces in here. Oops. Oopsie. There we go. There we go. Got it that time. All right. I don't know if you noticed when I had the box to the front. I'll show you in a second. But it says expert level on it. And one thing I've heard a lot of reviewers say is that although this is certainly not a light game, they may not have done themselves a lot of favors by putting expert level on there, because it's also, I guess, not an absurdly heavy game. So, you know, I don't know. I hope that doesn't hurt their sales, but conceivably it could. But anyway, let's lift this lid off here. Oh, it comes off nice with a terrible noise. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Here's our Hallertau rulebook. Let's see. I always try to look at the page count. Oh, wow. So there's a lot. Okay. So it's like there's 24 pages. It looks like these are just like card references. I guess all the cards are probably numbered. So yeah, it's not, that isn't really rules per se. Let's go to the end of the rules here. So 16 might be the end of the rules, perhaps. Although these might be just references too, I'm not sure. But so about 16 pages. That's actually not terrible. So, looks like there's a lot of examples, which is great. That's what you want. I haven't heard any complaints about the rulebook on this, so I'll have to see what I think, but it looks fine. So I'm excited to give that a shot. So let me put this aside. Okay, wow, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, so we got a big old sack full of various tokens. Let me try to pull some of these out so you can see what they are here. Along with my quest to find an adventure game that suits me, I wanted to find a beer-themed game. And I don't think this is really a beer-themed game. You are dealing with hops, but I don't think specifically beer is something that they go into in this. That's kind of a weird theme to want to get, but every once in a while I get this idea in my head that I want a certain theme. And so I try to get it, and it's not always easy. So, okay, I don't know what all these are. This is, the white one, is clearly a sheep. So that's kind of cool. I'm guessing this might be a hay bale. I'm not sure. This looks like a tree. The blue one, I have no idea. And the brown one, I have no idea. So we'll figure that out eventually. Let me get into this other bag here. Okay. Some more little tokens of some sort. Okay, let me get in here and see what we've got. So a pretty standard blue cube. Not too exciting, but it's a pretty color, blue. Yep, pretty much wood color. Has sort of a ridge edge to it for the circle. I don't know what that will be, but we'll figure it out eventually. There is this. That might be just like a stumpy armed meeple. I'm not sure. This makes me think of a milk bottle. It's probably not what it is, but that's what makes, I guess it could be, but that's what makes me think of. All right, this pink kind of looks like a drumstick. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be, but could be that. And And is there anything else? Oh, there's a red thing in here too. Okay. I wonder if this is just maybe a brick. It kind of looks like a brick. So, I don't know. I am just guessing on those, but lots and lots of little wooden pieces. We got a bag full of bags for storage. That's great. We got this, which I'm guessing is for scoring. Several of those. I don't know how complicated the story in this game is, or the scoring, excuse me, in this game is, but yeah, should be okay. Okay, so there's a lot of cards. I don't, you know, just looking at what's on these, I don't know that I'm going to go through each one. I don't know how interesting that would be, but you can see they're kind of smaller cards. Like they're smaller than a playing card for sure. We got 3 big, hefty decks of them, so those are fine. All right, so we've got here, I'm not sure exactly how this works, but there's all kinds of things. There's sheep breeding, sheep shearing, excuse me, butchery, nursery, clay delivery, farming, busy weekend, clearing, small trade, cultivation, fertilizing, tool shed, weekly market, land sale, town hall, sheep market. So there's a lot of stuff going on this board. There's stuff going on the sides, which I'm not sure what it's all for, but there's a lot happening. So it's, oh, look at the back. That's cool. Oh, that's neat. I love when they put stuff on the back. That's pretty. I'm pretty sure that's just from the cover, but it looks really nice. That's cool. All right, so here, oh boy. Oh, this is a big, thick, hefty thing of cardboard. So let me take this off of here so we can take a look at these. I like the little house one. I'm guessing these might be individual kind of player things. I'm not certain about that. We got some tools here. There's a round overview. That's a nice way to do it. So this is probably, I guess, I'm wondering if these are all basically the same. I'm not noticing a lot. Okay. All right, so here's some more things. Okay. There's some different rounds and things to do with goods. I'm not sure exactly how it goes. I know this rooster is the first player token. There are boulders, which I know are something you have to move out of your way to get things done. One of the things I've heard about this is that you basically move buildings you've already created around, which seems really weird thematically, but you know, I guess it's okay. So I think these are all going to be the same. Yep, okay. Well, that's it. I didn't go through all the cards because I don't think they look like they're going to be very interesting just to look at. I'm sure they're interesting within the game, but you know, we don't want to do that too much. So that is Hallertau. I'm just going to put this on top here so it looks relatively pretty. So that's Hallertau. So I'm excited to learn this game because, like I said, I've been planning. I've actually had kind of the basic idea for this video for a long time, and I didn't know if I was going to put it together, but I'm hoping I can get it done at some point because it's going to be a ridiculous one if it goes the way I think it will. But I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing. If you had, please hit like and subscribe and click the little bell icon so you can know about the next time I put out a video. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you all around the table again at All Games New and Old. Bye. If you enjoyed that video, you might also like this one.
Or this one.
If you like any of our videos, what you should do is click this little button to subscribe so you'll know about the next time we put out a video.
We'll see you around the table.
Bye.
Bye.